lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here. Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Cardiff can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cardiff do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sidibe, Cardiff
have used that right flank to great effect recently. I've enjoyed some of the stuff they've produced down there.
He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Marquinhos. No goals as yet. Sidibe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, they can break here. Mohamed Salah. Billiard gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi going through. Vidal is demanding it out wide. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vidal. Salah. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A chance to play it in. Here comes another cross. Neymar. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. Pullet. Pings it out wide. Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. the through ball. He's won up. It's Salah! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real vet.
The shot's on! Mohamed Salah goes looking. It's a throw in. Now it's Aubameyang. Thiago Silva cuts it out. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Sidibe. Forward it goes. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. That is terrific skill. Now it's Kante. Hoisted towards the area. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nainggolan.
Cardiff have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Drilled in low. Pogba gets it back. Messi. Vidal. Vidal's cross. Pogba! Too close for comfort. Played into space out wide. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
It just has to be done.
Vidal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Whipped in. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw-in. Roberto. Van Dijk plays it forward. It's Aubameyang. Going through.
Cardiff have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mane. That's great strength on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Neymar. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Cardiff are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Thiago Silva. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Messi. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah. Messi. Up he gets! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super... And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, he's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Going through, whipped in. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. Coaxed through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's managed to get himself offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Manolas. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Modric. Let's put a stop to that. Nkulu. Park Ji-sung.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Marcos Alonso. Manolas gets it back. Kessié. Mbappe. Zonzi with a good steal, well played. Kessié. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. Alpha Costa. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano, big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
It's Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Cavani. Modric, played down the flank. Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. So who's he picking out? Otamendi gets it away. Kessié plays it out to the flank. Shoots! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's done very well to get to that.
Lucas Moura sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets his foot in there. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. And he just whacks it away. Back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Decent ball. You can get that clear. Modric. Has a hit! Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Lucas Moura. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Back to the keeper and go again. Nkulu. It's a loose ball. Otamendi cuts it out. It's come loose. Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Looking for space out wide. Firmino. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Nzonzi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Oh, that's a waste. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
No way through there. Aubameyang, he's the guilty party there. Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Nzonzi. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Back to the keeper and try something new. Nkulu. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Zonzi needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, he's put too much on it.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's got through. He'll have a dip. It's in. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Aubameyang. Cavani. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Lucas Moura. Firmino looking to run onto it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hits one! And the ball's come out! Van Dijk. Kessié. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Aubameyang. A chance! And a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Belts one. It's in. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's...
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Played out to the right. Marcelo can hoist it clear. Out wide to the right. Dani Alves is demanding it out wide. And that's been levered clear.
Genoa have been very effective going down that right side, something I'm expecting them to try even more and more.
And back to base. Griezmann pushes it out wide. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lukaku. Pullet plays it forward, battles to win it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. There's a long ball. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Dinks one in. Dani Alves goes looking. Mohamed Salah. Lukaku. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose. Referee's given a throw. He slid it through. And he just whacks it away. And it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Messi. Suarez has a go! Goes straight through to the keeper. Lukaku, that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Neymar. Shoots! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Griezmann is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. Genoa have it back and they can go again.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Alaba gets it back. Vidal. Well, they tried to walk it in, and they come away with nothing. Daniel Alves. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Alaba cuts it out. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Vidal sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a great ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Griezmann. Back to the keeper and go again. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's got away. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Genoa have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Has a hit! Really well-taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Marcelo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Neat exchange. In it comes. Can he finish? Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Hullet. Luis Suarez. Looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. Here's the through ball. Griezmann going through.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Alaba goes up and over. Neymar. Chance to break. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Genoa seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aimed long and direct. Gulan. Neymar. He's got away. Victor and Vidal! Neymar has set up one goal so far. Oh, they could break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lukaku. Neymar gets it back, and now they can launch a counter. Lukaku is on. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Kadira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's neat. Aimed long and direct, and now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a fabulous pursuit! And he's done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's whipped it in low. And that's been levered clear. Cut out in the nick of time. Beckham tries running with the ball at his feet. Firmino brings it out wide. Oh, too much weight on that.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Kadira plays a clever part. Shoots! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Danger averted for now. Out wide to the right. That's not going to make it. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Going through. Lucas Moura! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Looking to shoot. He's scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Dele Alli. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he just whacks it away. Costa, he's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hector Bellerin, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, he's broken through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
And we're already into the second period. He's got a... It's one! No, that's just wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Verratti was not to be moved. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kadira. Hector Bellerin. Dele Alli. Just brushed off the ball there. Kolasinac. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Crosses and shot a goal! He steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Costa goes looking. Lucas Moura. Towering header! And that has been clubbed away. That's been won straight back. Ah, he's given it away. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Dembele. And he's there to hoof it away. Dembele. Jordi Alba plays it forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got away. Is it in? Lucas Moura. It's got through and... chance. Shakes the shoots. And a second time. Gomez gets rid without sophistication.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jordi Alba has created one goal already. But they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a terrific surge down the right. Firmino to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Dembele. Ball's gone out of play. Can he finish? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Firmino. He's in space and looking for options. It wasn't a great header in the end. Dele Alli. Pushes it out wide. Dembele. Dembele up to meet it. The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's left his man. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Plays it long. PSG on the counter-attack. He's one-on-one! As a pop! Petit. Ottoman. Cruyff. It's a good foot in there. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. Otamendi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Cruyff. Jordi Alba. And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition, a place where so many of English football's most famous tales have been staged. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because his pace, his power, his athleticism, his positioning, mental toughness and ability to take the ball into midfield and beyond.
Oh, it's happy to have all of that.
Well, he utilised his strengths to great effect for me.
Bayer Leverkusen are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they won't compromise on direct and early crossing.
Mbappe! Thiago Silva gets it away. Played out to the right. Mbappe!
This defence is going to need to stay lively to these crosses. They're going to have to get there first, so attacking the ball is paramount.
Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte tries lifting it over, cut out in the nick of time. Bayer Leverkusen are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Carvajal. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Done very well to intervene. Carvajal does well there, alert. Mbappe. That's a throw. Carvajal goes looking. He's got away. Pull it. Alaba.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Out wide to the right. Mbappe. Mkhitaryan. Mbappe. Aimed in towards the centre. Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Alaba. It's come loose. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Save, real class.
Well, is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Managed to get it away. Conte. That intervention was very... Messi! Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. Mkhitaryan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mkhitaryan crosses. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Conte. This is promising. Luis Suarez. Cambiasso takes control of it and he's on the move. Going through. Now it's Cambiasso. Has a swing at it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Hullet. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Breaks on here. Mbappe! That comes as a mighty relief. Conte pushes it out wide. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mbappe, full tilt down the right-hand side. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's gone for a throw-in. to safety. Shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Salah. Cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Pull it. Conte. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Receives it from behind. Nicely controlled. Ball's gone out of play. Thiago Silva knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Alaba. Messi. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. That's been won straight back. Cambiasso. They need to get it in quick. Here it comes.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's left his man. Still going. Where to next? That's good. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
And it's Neymar. Hector Bellerin. He's left his man. Rakitic
really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So it is still 0-0. Forward it goes. He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Aguero. Brings it forward. Aguero tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. In with a header! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't.
Neymar with a shot! In he goes again! Rakitic has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Firmino. Liverpool get it back again. That had to be more accurate. Zappacosta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin with the crossfield ball. And that's out of reach. Zappacosta. Otamendi. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's not going to get that. Sum. And it's Lucas Moura. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Going through. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Jordi Alba hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Lucas Moura plays it back in. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Turns and goes back. Shakes to shoot. Yeah, plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. Tries the cross. Kadira. And it's Petit. Deftly done. Played into space out wide. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Beckham floats one over. Lucas Moura, he's got away. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Rakitic goes up and over. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Zappacosta gets into the right position to intercept. Kadira tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Van Dijk goes looking. Lucas Moura shakes the shoots. It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Firmino hits it! Park Ji-sung puts his foot on the gas. Rakitic clips one through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Neymar. Hector Bellerin opts to... It's Neymar!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kadira. Going full tilt down the left. Fine defending there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Petit. Kadira. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Otamendi. Ball is over the line. He hits it! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Beckham looks to clip it forward, and it's got through. There are a few waiting for it. It's not going to go down too well with his teammates.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lukaku!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's the chance to counter. This is quite a run, and he shoots! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter it.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chiellini boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lucas Moura. This could fall anywhere. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba, and the weighted pass. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away.
He's gone for it! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Suarez really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Marcelo. Played into space out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Marcelo. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips. The manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Well positioned to make that interception. Suarez is steaming forward. A searching ball out wide. And the flag has stayed down. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Plays it out to the wing. And he's made certain that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken. Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Brescia do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Get that clear. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Gullit needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a loose ball, aimed long and direct. Messi. He's making a foray down the right. He's got away. Messi. That is terrific skill. Alaba is charging up on... Is it in? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
It's a ball kick. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Thiago Silva. And that's a throw. Now it's Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's come loose. It's Griezmann! Same again, same outcome.
Brescia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Modric. Now it's Dembele. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Dembele. Now it's Hazard. Can he put it away? Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah tries looking up for options on the left. Salah, he's left his man. Fires it in low. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now they can launch a counter. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Dembele really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
Has a pop!
Very speculative.
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Hazard. It's anyone's ball. And it's Hazard.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
All the way back and they start again. Alaba. Modric plays it forward. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Marcelo. Thiago Silva. Salah. Thiago Silva. Piqué. Alaba. Looking for space out wide. Messi. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Alaba pushes it out wide. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Will be a throw-in. Dembele. Cafu. Goes looking. Dembele. Now it's Hazard. A chance! The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Griezmann. Pressure, get it back again. Hazard. Messi. Room for a shot. Cleared without complication. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Vidal. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Going through. Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez is flagged offside. And that's been levered clear. That's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Vidal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the right. Messi going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Son Heung-min. And it's Griezmann. Cafu collects the ball from behind. He'll have a dip! Good clearance and very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coached through there. Messi looking to shoot.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man. Messi. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Will be the final act. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.